This is a quick presentation of the Honda Clarity in Indianapolis here. Just wanted to capture that on a footage. I'm not allowed to take the vehicle out, but we can actually sit inside. It's getting ready for the showroom here. I'm gonna show you a little bit more on here. There's a lot of things you could do here. Just kind of show you the lines. It's amazing size. I thought it would be small. Like I said, the spec totally say different. It is a lot bigger than I thought from reading or seeing the news. It's a lot different. Let's get started. So the light is pretty nice and awesome. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of turn on the car. It's a nice it's leather here, and then kind of multi-pattern seats, more durable it feels like. It's not like a cloth feel, it's more like partial this type of leather seats. I think it's not leather, it's a multi-pattern but not cloth feel to it. A different variable up front to look at the light. This is a pretty bright light. This is your driving light. So that's what comes on when you're driving down the street. If you can see, you tell like it's kind of I feel personally, when I look at the truck size on the website and what people are showing, it doesn't give it justice. It actually is a lot bigger. A lot of big opening here. It's a lot bigger than it seems. We'll cover this. We cover this with more lights. At this time, we'll have a lot of light here. So I just turn on the lights on my iPhone to show a little bit better. It's a glass over here so you can kind of see through. So very good opening. Like there's an Odyssey over there. To give you the comparison of the Odyssey. So very big opening. Very useful truck size. Have to come see it for yourself. It's really deceptive. As far as online, it looks a lot smaller, and it also looks a lot nicer out in real life. Back seat is very important. Look at this little trim. Very nice trim here. feels like leather, very soft. Also soft here, so that's amazing. I like that. Tweeters and big speaker there. So this one is the base model for the Clarity. The Clarity plug-in hybrid. Look at pricing. 42 miles per gallon CD, actually combined CD and highway. So that's 2.4 gallon per 100 miles. It's not bad at all. After you run out of electricity, you're able to get 300 miles here, 340 miles here, 48 miles of electric charge. So if you see, combined is almost 388 miles. That's pretty amazing. Here's some of the features, and then later we can get more in depth with those. Heated seats on here, that's important. And this weather here, it's very cold out now. It can get very cold in other places too. You buy a car like this, you buy it for traveling and working. So that's competing against the Volt. The Volt, I think, is a lot smaller. Why am I saying I think? It is a lot, the Volt is a lot smaller than this. Especially the back seat. The Volt, you can adjust the front seat however you like, and then you really sacrifice the back seat. Here you don't, because it's actually in a quad size on here. So if it's not gonna be open. No, it didn't open it. Oh, it did open it. There you go. Probably won't ever have to use the gas if you do only city driving under like 10-15 miles one way. As long as you charge every night, which is a lot cheaper than gasoline. So a lot of the nice features that the Civic and the new the CRV, the Odysseys has all that button control, steering controls. Over here, just close. We'll turn on the light. High beam, low beam. Can't wait to test this, drive it overnight, or maybe just drive it a brief driving. Pretty neat feature here. You can fold this down for like coffee, or fold it up for like big bottles, cups, huge cups. Pretty big, nice and chugging pocket brake. I'll just leave that on. We'll turn this on. You got enough gas in there, so I just, because it's ready to drive, we're not gonna drive it, but just wanted to kind I'll show you. It doesn't have a lot of battery, but it's still, the car is quiet and we're using energy. So it won't turn on the gas until really needs the energy there. Lane watch camera. This screen is bigger than the show. It's like a size of. It looks bigger. Just kind of have to see. It's pretty amazing. Very wide. You can see all the way over here, and all the way there. It's your normal here. Backup camera. It's straight down how far you are from. Just put this back. And then we got EV. I'll show over here. You got your sport mode. Turns to red. That's a nice touch. They didn't explain that at all. So looking forward to actually drive it that way. And then you got the econ mode right here. It's probably not gonna do anything. Let's see what it does. Just that. And turn this one up. I don't know. So we're gonna go over this controls here, which does several things. You can press it, the I, and then of course just go into different things in here. A history of how well you done, gas mileage wise. To be determined. That EV is 0. We got 2 bars there, so won't go anywhere with that. But you'll still be able to go somewhere with the gas. It'll help charge it, and you can put it on a mode where it would be charging it to save the battery power. So service due in 9 months. That is nice. 9 months, not 3 months or 6 months. 9 months. You can change source by pressing this up here, which is pretty cool. So just the same thing as the other one. You press enter, you list everything here.
Soul tap.
Your phone, once you set that, messages, you want to test those. Then you got your vehicle settings, charge timer. Oh, okay, I don't want to use that yet. So you can put how long you can charge. I'm more expecting like you can set it to charge a certain time at night, like say at 11, and then if you stop it, and then every time you plug it in, you have to make sure you press the button on the remote to make it charge, or it won't charge since you already got a timer there. So when you set it around 11 or whatever the cheapest rate is, and that's your cheapest commute every day, when you do it that way, 11-12 hours of charge on a regular connection. This should, hopefully they get it connected to charge more. It's gonna go in the showroom, so they still need to charge it a little bit higher than this, just to kind of help save the battery. It's your how you doing on there. Some little animation and the power animation. Then you got adaptive cruise control, so you're not buying this separate. Get your lane keeping assist button. Just actually press the main, press that button. You see what it does here, and then you can set your distance. And then you cancel everything. So main, you turn that off. I'll just leave it here so I have access to it. When I drive, I'll show how this works. So charge, when you're slowing down, you tend to charge the battery. When it gets up there, it tends to use power from the battery and power from the motor, one at a time. Motor, I would say motor or engine. If you don't have enough power, then that's gonna use that. And then if you have enough power, then you use the electrical. So when you go up to that white, it's kind of like revving it all the way high. So both of them, battery power will go to your electric motor, and the engine will go power will go on to electric motor. The engine on this car is basically a generator, which will power the vehicle forward. So let's go here. That's all the typical car now, but this is huge screen compared to our CRV. It's probably around the same size as almost as a Pilot. It's really I can't really measure it too much because this is so different than the other, and I kind of like the way they slope this down. You get auto dimming mirrors on here, so they really give you some good value here. So that's the base model, and the Touring's gonna have a different set of features. So Touring, we might be able to see one this week. I'm going to go to info, see what they gives you on info. Vehicle energy is what's the difference one. So that's what that gives you. If you press menu, it gives you back your screen. Trip computers, this one, and then wallpaper, where you can put any picture there, any picture you like there. You can change the clock, remove the clock, however you like that. Your energy here. And menu. So that's pretty nice. Now that you have this, you also have your audio. You can go back to audio screen, source, to change the source that you want. So that a smartphone connect, you can use Android Auto, Apple CarPlay on here, Bluetooth, Pandora, USB. So pretty nice. Let's see if we're, yeah, and we got this too. So hopefully they implement this a little bit better than the other cars. But I'm glad that they have it. Now you have your date of time here too. So that is awesome. Don't think you can do anything to this yet, but you'd be able to. Honda Link is gonna be a nice feature to have. It's use your smartphone. You can do remote start. You can get the car to charge. You can geolocate your car. Because it's a charge, because you have to charge this car. That's why you get that nice feature too. So you can stop and start the charge. These other ones, you'll find them on other Honda vehicles. We're not gonna go over that, and actually that's it for this video. The next one is gonna be a drive, and also I'll show the touring. This is very exciting. I kind of like to try this. Although I do a lot of Accord videos, I do like electric cars, and that's gonna be a good one for Honda. Very impressive. It's a big size. It's good size for a family. An everyday driving vehicle, comfortably, not an economy. Thank you again. Please like, comment, tell me what you'd like to see more on here, or other vehicles, and share to help my channel grow. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day. This is with the headlight on. It's the LED light. It looks different from standing here. The camera doesn't give you all the details that I would want to have. But as you're looking at it, there's some little crumb, and I can kind of adjust it to see here. So it is a pretty bright. I'm on the high view right now. Go look. That which has the adaptive cruise control radar and your lane watch camera. This thing's gonna look good driving at night.